Dr. Stone is licensed and produced by Shueisha and Crunchyroll, Studios, TMS Entertainment and 8pan, Networks, Tokyo MX, KBS, Sun, BS11, TVH, TBC, TVA and TVQ. Based on the works by Riichiro Inagaki. Please support the official release. Hello there, YouTube, Jack here with another reaction series. This time we're doing Dr. Stone. A series I have absolutely no idea what it's about, really. I mean, I think I read something along the lines in some synopsis somewhere at some point that, like, the whole world turned to stone and he is trying to fix it or something, but yeah, that's about it. Other than that, I just kind of noticed that this is a thing people talk about, so hey, let's try it, you know? Such are my first episode reactions. Full on blind. Anyway, quick note, since we're in the new anime season, and as I just said, I have no real idea what anything is about, since I try to kinda stay as blind as possible for some reason, even though there probably are spoiler-free listings or whatever out there. So anyway, if there's something you particularly would like me to react to, leave a comment, and we shall see where it goes. Doesn't mean that I will guarantee do it, but you know, if enough people want me to see something, usually I end up doing it. So there's that. And yeah, without further ado, how about we get into this episode? Into 3, into 2, into 1, go! Ooh, Crunchyroll. Well, okay, jumping right in. Yeah, that's a big red flag or something. That seems way too advanced for some high school science lab, but oh well. Yeah, no, that's just like different kind of roofie or something. Uh, that probably wasn't a cheap trick. I mean, you could sell that shit for millions. Or that. No, nobody could tell by just looking at it. If you know, yes, fine. Fair enough. Not really, though. That's still, like, seriously messed up of you, dude. What the hell is up with that headgear? Full power. What does that even look like? And if dude up there is putting 10,000 yen on it, I'm kinda gonna stick with him. Huh? Well, looks like the bet's on hold. Just hang on to the tree? Yeah, no, that's pretty terrifying, alright. The why just people? Ah, yeah, some folks probably died there. Yep. Well, that hurts. Okay, still being aware kind of makes it like a shit ton times more terrifying. Oh my god. So, time skip. Or not. Okay. Okay. Okay, like, what kind of damn just... Yeah, maybe. Okay, that's fair. That's... I'd say it's been a while, honestly, looking at that. But damn. Also, I don't know if your, like, crush held out as long as you did. But when I said time skip, I wasn't quite imagining that, to be honest. That's pretty damn impressive. Also devastating. But I'm kind of sticking more of the impressive part. Oh, he got out. Assuming though that the cave didn't naturally form around you. Someone took you here. Well, I mean, for the people who did break apart, there was nobody inside there apparently, so just cracking it. That's a pretty bizarre display. Yeah, that too. Uh, Dude, I don't know about terrain changing. Like, that changed pretty big time. Okay. Well, seems like you were onto something there. Well, not with the disease, but... Well, turns out the bird was probably real, though. Shouldn't you more question the fact that there are multiple, stone carvings of birds dropping from the sky? I mean, again, this is the judgment of someone watching an anime rather than the judgment of people who just happened upon a, well, stone bird. Nobody would just immediately jump to the conclusion that there's petrification going on. By the way, very crafty garments. Well, I don't know if she's been alive, but... I mean, I kind of figured the tree would end up having grown a fair bit. If only for dramatic purposes. Well, might have. Interesting outlook. The art is pretty great, but I honestly can absolutely not tell where it's from. Like, I can't associate it with anything. It's kind of throwing me off. By the way, amazing power of will there. Like, clinging to that for a couple of millennia even. That's pretty impressive. Freaking wall. Was there even a foothold? Goddamn, he knew he would come here. It was empty squared. Why would you just stitch that on there? Well, hot damn. Well, so did you, unless you figured out immortality. At that point, 6 months is nothing! Well, you could figure it out from astronomy, but that aside, yeah. I honestly figured that you could keep count, but I did also think you would lose track at some point. Isn't this the kind of thing people usually use to fall asleep, though? Yeah. Nice planning there, I suppose. Well, given the state of society, probably. Very nice, honestly. I love this eye cracks, by the way, both of them have. Yeah, fair enough. Well, you have to kind of, develop all the knowledge from scratch, though. You more or less already have access to that. Well, access might be wrong. Ambitious. Also creepy. I don't think you're in any position to talk. It's not a Mario. Fair enough. Yeah, don't look down on salt. That's the real deal. Scavenge the other side. God damn. That don't just eat them, you goddamn buffoon. Oh? Well, well, yeah, it happened to pretty much everyone, didn't it? Well, except for the, animals. I mean, if you manage to break out, that doesn't mean that you're alone. Rock rotted. I mean, he has a point, but again, you don't have really a big enough sample group, do you? Oh yeah, it did work on the birds too for some reason. Nice house, by the way. Or hut, or whatever you want to call it. Well, not with insufficient data. Why liquor? Yeah, we know that. Honestly, more surprised that he himself hadn't thought of that yet. Oh. That makes more sense. That look, though. Well, who cares about it in this society? Plus that, Okay, don't just chug it down. I would just really like to know what is up with your hair. Just jump down. Doesn't mean you just immediately figure out how to properly do it, though. There's still like 5 minutes left, though. What's the credits already rolling? Well, attempt number 2. And all that for just some alcohol, huh? And like that, almost a year has passed, huh? I mean, nice beard. Again, I don't really... Well, I'll leave it for later. God damn it. That's some dedication. Do you really... Well, poor guy in the river. Not have some better means of shaving than just plugging each hair individually? Pain. Perhaps you... Oh. Oh? Well, hi there, birdie. Well, you did it. In just a year too, apparently. I mean, I don't know if it's really gonna be that easy or something, but... That seems like major progress, if nothing else. Fair enough. I'm really kind of more wondering about what you're gonna do. Okay, wasn't expecting that voice. Also, I didn't think about the opening, to be fair. Okay. So I guess we're gonna get a flashback at some point, huh? To some childhood days. Oh. I guess that's the other kid from Under the Tree before. Try to look smart. TMS. Oh. Nice. King of the Stone World. Also felt a way creative way to introduce the titles. This is a work of fiction, but the plants, animals, and production methods described are based on reality. Foraging? Do you say it like that? Foraging and making things on your own accord is extremely dangerous and in some cases illegal. Please do not imitate without experience. Fair enough! Yeah, I kind of figured that this is more or less the scientific side of things might be what the show is a bit about, plus the survival aspect. Like, seeing as they kind of figured out an antidote, if you want to call it that, to the whole petrification thing in the first episode of the first year of this show. It's clearly not going to be entirely about saving the human race. Now, I still wonder a bit about the whole idea of the petrification. I mean, obviously we've seen a lot of people die breaking apart as stone figures, but that also kind of implies they are stone all the way through. And, well, that's not how the petrification looked when they break free of their shell. They're more like just encased in stone. Plus, they didn't age at all in 3,700 years. So, there's that. Also kind of makes me wonder what would happen now if you, use this quote-unquote antidote on an already broken apart human. Well, obviously they would, die. They probably already are dead. But, again, what would happen at the broken surface thing? Because that's stone there. Like, if you just have a stone arm, then there's stone sort of on the cut, if you want to call it that, the break. So, are you just left with whatever is behind that cut, like the open wound? Because at that point, like, the in-between stuff would have been lost at some point. Like, it didn't turn to stone or something. I'm questioning your scientific show, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, but in all seriousness though, it might be more about survival in this new world, post-apocalyptic survival in a thing show type. I think you can call it, you can tag it that, post-apocalyptic survival. Again, who is to say that you are the first people to wake up or break out or whatever? Never mind right now, but in general throughout the 3,700 years. Could just as well as some guy in China have broken out and, died 3 weeks later from starvation. Poor fellow. Pretty much as he said. Did we even get his name at any point? Never mind me not paying attention to names, but did we at any point get this guy's name? That's not what I wanted. Side is being derpy. Just Senku. Seriously? Okay, yeah, just Senku. And Oki Taiju. Well, Oki just means big. I get the feeling these are once again kind of in the same vein as Goblin Slayer. Just reference names to more of their characteristics. I don't know what Taiju means though. Definition of Taiju. Tell me more, Dr. Google. Kanji, kana. Scholar? What? Really? Great scholar? What? I kind of thought it was just a reference to his like big oath or something like that. Also, I'm not really sure what Senku is. So, there's that. No. Like from the Dr. Stone wiki, they call him Senku Ishigami, which kind of actually works more as a real name. Who knows? Actually, the other characters do have real full-on names, so yeah, probably not. In any case, yeah, so as I was saying, first of all, who's to say that you're the first people to wake up ever at all in the history? Could just as well have been throughout history that people woke up and just died or didn't accomplish the same things you did. And, well, survival from now on. I don't really, again, know where we are gonna go with this show as a whole just yet. The animation, which is by TMS Entertainment, by the way, pretty great, honestly. Wow, it's like pretty much their entire resume is Detective Conan. Kami-sama Jimashita and, well, History Strong's disciple. So there's that little tidbit of information. Yeah, looks great, interesting so far. Don't really know what to make of it. I mean, I'm gonna keep watching, but again, I'm not really sure where we're gonna go. I get the feeling we have this whole, like, we're gonna science the shit out of this show, which is gonna be fun. Like, different people using sort of the scientific process to come up with weapons and engineering. And there's this one blonde girl we saw in the opening who kind of looks more like a ninja, if anything. Yeah. I mean, the episode served great as an introduction to the whole scenario and setup and all that, but I'm not really sure where we're gonna go from here on out. Well, I'll just, let myself be surprised. Oh, that is real life too, by the way, for anybody curious, or mad that I didn't mention it. So, yeah, I'll have to be all for now. Until next time, see you then. Bye.